Hello, my name is Kurt Brown, also known as Saint Rambone. I have a peculiar interest in this demon god, also known as Baal. It's from the Old Testament, from what I understand. Many cultures have many different ways of interpreting many common experiences, I believe, both in this life and in the afterlife, if there is a such thing. I have been attacked so many times, I wonder sometimes at how many times have I died? Am I alive? Do I get to die a final time? But let's talk about Baal Zebub. I don't see Baal Zebub as being a real serious threat in the afterlife. Because once we reach that level, the spirit level, we gain momentum on that side of the fence. On this side, in the flesh, I believe if there is a spirit such as that as Baal Zebub, which in my own nightmares or dreams or visions or witnesses, I have experienced Baal Zebub. And he is a nasty bastard. It is akin to taking out your garbage one day. You're staring out after you drop your garbage in the bin, and you're walking back to your room, and out from behind you appears something or nothing. You experience it as like an electrical field. You are a shrimp in an electrical field. You may have seen Baal Zebub that day, or someone who resembles Baal Zebub in your mindset. Once Baal Zebub gets you, what does he do with you? Baal Zebub wants to be the male dominating spirit always. That is why there is conflict with Baal Zebub in the spirit life. Because Baal Zebub is just a damn bullheaded fool. If he is anything, the Creator could have you fight with Baal Zebub. The Creator likes this sort of thing. The Creator is a big-headed Lot. You will love Lot. You will not love Baal Zebub. You will understand Lot once you understand Baal Zebub. Baal Zebub is a sick bastard. He is totally male, and he is dementedly sick. He will not settle for no as an answer. You will have to confront him, or you will have to lay down in front of him. If you do, you could be condemned or released. This brings up a good question of Baal Zebub's role. Why do I talk about these things? Because I have been traumatized by my own government to the point that I feel like I live in the spirit world. After working as a bank examiner for the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation and being terminated for not dropping an EEOC complaint, which the EEOC would not hear after it was over, I soon learned that to confront these things, you have to take on one of several roles. Now, many people think the male role is just outright confrontation. The male role is very disgusting. The male role is about victory. You can see it in our life here on this planet in things that are thoroughly disgusting, such as the outright killing of entire populations. But it appears I have a listener now. Who could it be? It's the male spirit in the female body. It's called your spouse. After 30 years, there she is. There she is. The question becomes, if you're confronting Baal Zebub in the spirit life, do you win or lose? If you win, Would you graduate if you win? Do you lose? I have been forcibly injected and tortured. I have dreams of Ballsy Bob. I struggle with the idiots of this planet. I want to leave. There it is. 30-year spouse. Ballsy Bob. The boss. She does not have the balls. She is no boss. She has control. Or does she? Of course she does. You know it. Paradox. Ballsy Bub. The guy speaking in the video that I'm talking about here, he reminds me of Vinny. Vinny of San Francisco. Vinny the vampire. If you're out there, stay healthy, old man. He was sprayed on his ship with Agent Orange in the Navy in Vietnam. They made them stand on deck while they sprayed them with Agent Orange. I had been forcibly injected because I trusted the federal government of the United States. I tried to be a goody two-shoes to improve our planet, our world, our nation. All I got was kicked in the teeth, told to sit down and shut up and take my crackers. What I found is stale crackers. And perhaps Ballsy Bob in this life. Just recently, a Ben Sanford was found dead in Villa Rica, Georgia, the rich village. They say he committed suicide. I was in Talladega like the night or two before, right at the edge where he had bought gas. When I pulled up there was something going on. A very dark, shadowy figure, all male, started to approach me. I turned away. I was at the end of the triangle. M-Best Triangle, I call it. Moloch. Beast. I heard 3 shots when the car left. That was in 2007. 3 shots, or maybe 4, right as I put my foot in the door. A man walked outside the store. When I walked back outside, he held up a bullet. He said, "I have the silver bullet." I did not know what he meant. I thought he was talking about in case the killers came back. Who was he? Why did he have the silver bullet? He was the man in the shadows, the dark Moloch beast. How could you shoot someone with 3 bullets and have them show up with 1 bullet, killed by themselves? I asked myself about the regional director of the FDIC. The same question. He has allegedly committed suicide with his own gun. I say it was murder. No one cares about me or him. Now we don't care about your money. Your money is nothing. We live in a society that kills their own kids through abortions. And they say that we're the bad ones. I would never do that. Say never, say never. I hope I'm never put to the test. Beelzebub. Moloch. Beast. Ball. Perhaps I get to fight with Ball in the afterlife. If he tries to shock me again, and I'll be able to fight him.